You're gonna go bananas over set number 76026. Gorilla Grodd goes bananas. Here on TalkBricks. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of TalkBricks, where I bring you the latest in LEGO news and reviews. Don't forget to subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos, but let's get right to it. Michael here, and I'm so excited to be talking to you guys about another set from LEGO DC Comics superheroes. Today we have set number 76026, Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas. This set has 347 pieces and retails for $49.99. This set is comprised of Wonder Woman's invisible jet, the Batman mech, as well as this small banana cart. But before we get too far into the set, let's talk about everyone's favorite part, the minifigures. And here we have our three heroes. From left to right, we have Wonder Woman, Batman, and the Flash. All of our superheroes have really great, interesting prints. On the right, we have the Flash that we got in the Riddler Chase set. I really think this is a great version of the Flash, and I love his costume. In the center here, we get the Batman that we get in a lot of these sets. This was an all-new design for the line, and features a brand new cowl. This Batman seems super muscular, which I don't totally love, but he has all of the details you'd expect in a Batman figure. My favorite of the three is Wonder Woman on the left. We had the more classic Wonder Woman, and now we get the more new style Wonder Woman. I really like how fierce she looks. She has the same Wonder Woman hair from the first set, but now with a silver crown with a red star. I also like the details of the torso with the silver stripe around the waist kind of continuing a bit onto the pants. You can also see some silver outlines on the pants to give some definition to the boots. This Wonder Woman also comes with a sword rather than her traditional lasso. And here we have the back of all of our heroes. You can see Batman has the cape flipped up, and it's because it's using that more soft cape, which I really like. We get nice continuity of all the prints from the front, and we can see Wonder Woman's secondary face here, which is a bit more angry. Both Batman and the Flash use a cowl piece to make up their helmet. And here we have the two figures with their masks removed, and you can see that they are printed on colored heads to give the full effect of their masks. And here we have our other two minifigures. One of our villains, Captain Cold, is on the left, and I really love the print. It has that nice kind of Arctic feel. Captain Cold's face is this kind of sinister face with his trademark goggles, and I really like his hooded piece in light blue. On the right is the real gem of the set. I really love this poor banana truck driver who has to deal with all the destruction in the city. He permanently has this kind of terrified, screaming face, and I really like that he has the side-swept hair in a dark brown color. That's the first time I've noticed it. Captain Cold has this large, oversized weapon, and I think this is a bit silly for how big the minifigure is. And here we have both of our figures from the back. We can also see Captain Cold's secondary face, which is a bit more angry. On the right, we can see the Banana Co. logo, which is nice because we did get the Banana Company mascot on the front. And here we have Gorilla Grodd. He is the big fig of the set, and this is our first big fig primate. Gorilla Grodd can rotate his arm 360, and the hands can rotate 360 as well. The top of the hand features a slot for a minifigure size item. The inside of the hand has a slot that holds a minifigure's legs so that Gorilla Grodd can toss the Flash around. Gorilla Grodd has printing on the front of his torso to represent tufts of hair, as well as individual toes. I really like Gorilla Grodd's head sculpt. The furrowed brow and the angry red eyes and the barren teeth, he looks like a mean guy. And on his forehead, he does seem to have some sort of mind control or telepathy device. And here we have Gorilla Grodd from the back, which is very plain. And here we have all of our figures from the front. You can see they're all so colorful, and I think this makes a nice group. And here we have all the minifigures from the back. And first up, we have the small banana truck, is what they're calling it, but I would consider this more of a banana cart. The front of the truck has a nice windshield with some headlight pieces. This truck only uses 3 wheels, kind of like a tricycle. On the top of the truck is a Banana Company sticker, placed on a 1x3 white tile. On either side of the banana truck, we have opening doors with the Banana Company mascot. To access the interior of the truck, simply lift off the canopy. On the inside, we can see the handlebars for the driver to hold on to. It's a tight fit, but the driver does fit inside. The back of the truck features a truck bed with a crate of bananas in an interesting color. At the back of the truck, we do have the taillights, as well as a license plate that says KAM581H. The center of the banana truck features a hinge that can simulate the truck being broken. Simply put some pressure on the truck to see the bananas go flying. You can even use it to simulate Gorilla Grodd breaking the truck to go after the bananas. And here we have Wonder Woman's invisible jet. And as you can see, it has really impressive wings. I love all the details, and it's really amazing how they captured how invisible it was. Just kidding. And here we have the real invisible jet. And as you can see, it's a small little one-person jet made primarily of these clear pieces. It gives a lot of the illusion that the jet is invisible. And you may even notice that the wings here make the shape of a W for Wonder Woman. On either side of the invisible jet, we have these large clear wing pieces. Towards the end, we also have a spring-loaded shooter with a blue missile. This weapon is perfect for taking down Gorilla Grodd. At the front of the ship, we do get these curved pieces which give the ship a nice shape. At the back, we have a clear tail fin, as well as these two trans-clear, trans-blue flame pieces. Wonder Woman sits in the cockpit, and she can be removed by simply lifting up the canopy. One notable thing is that there's no steering wheel nor control panel. And here from the bottom, you can see that not every piece used in the invisible jet is a trans-clear. Some white and light gray are used. And here we have the main part of the set, the Batman Mech. And as you can see, this is quite a big guy. It really reminds me a lot of the Hulkbuster that we got in the Age of Ultron sets, but this one's actually even larger. It has these big wings on the back, and it does look quite imposing. But why don't we take a look at all the details? This mech doesn't have a formal head, as Batman serves as the lookout from up top. The majority of the bulk of this robot comes from this main center section. At the front, we do have this kind of muscle piece, the pectorals from some of the buildable figures, that has the Batman logo. Just beneath that are some headlights, as well as two cannons. At the back, we get two large wings. These can be angled at different angles if you want to have the wings down, like maybe he's flying, or have them up to be very imposing. One thing we can also see from the back is that Batman is actually positioned in this vehicle on the super jumper itself. At the very back, we have this yellow piece on some robot arms that actually secures it into place, so once he's placed in, we can really lock him in there tightly. When we remove Batman, we can see the interior of the vehicle, which is pretty barren. We do see here the control panel, which has an image of Gorilla Grodd. You can launch the super jumper out of the Batmech. Batman's legs are simple. He does have two booster engines on either side to help propel him into the air. The ankles can go this far forward and this far back. There's also some slight ankle rotation. From the hips, the legs can go out and in, and then forward and back. You can pose the arm at the shoulder, at the elbow, as well as at the wrist. Each of the fingers also has some articulation. The other arm is host to all the weaponry. He has two stud shooters, as well as a net launcher to trap villains. And here we have everything back together for my final thoughts. When it comes to Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas, I really think that this is a great set for the minifigures. These minifigures are really fun, and it's a great way to get a lot of great characters. When it comes to the individual builds of the set, I do like them. I think that the Batman Mech is especially nice, and the Wonder Woman's jet is okay. I think maybe my favorite build of the set is the small banana cart, so if you're looking to add some more interest to your Lego city, I can recommend it. The price of this set being $49.99 makes it a little bit steep from a price to part ratio, but these minifigures, and especially the Gorilla Grodd Big Fig, do make this set worth the money to me. Overall, I'd pick up this set, mostly for the figures, but also because there's a lot of good play features and some nice little elements. But those are just my thoughts about the set, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments down below. Which of the 6 figures in this set is your favorite? Let me know. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up down below and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one. Hey guys, Michael here. Did you miss my video about Doctor Who in LEGO Dimensions? Watch as I break down the trailer, show you how you can play as every Doctor in the game, and talk about all the packs to be released. That was actually awesome.